There you go. Hello everyone. This is Gabriel Marte with SDI Project number 4. It's our final project. I gotta say, actually, even though the assignment, again, I've already visited this assignment before, even though the assignment, showed that it seemed like a little bit less work. For me, it definitely felt like not more work than the other stuff, but just that I had to do a lot of reading because obviously a lot of new material that I had to search for examples of in practice and whatnot. I did a lot of YouTube videos, to take a look at how regular expressions work and how like some of these other things work and whatnot. For me, it was, I kind of had the ideas in my head on how I would develop my functions, my 6 functions, but I still used up. I had to do a lot of research in order to get my stuff to work properly and understand it. I still have a little bit of trouble understanding it exactly, how to just kind of creatively implement it at will. I did have a lot of trial and error in order to get my functions to work, but for the most part they do work. I have my all my functions are listed here with the examples, the ones that I used, and I also added a note here because I used 3 separate flowcharts that kind of apply to all 6 of my functions. 3 of which are going to be string functions, which are pretty similar as far as how to check that they're correct. Another one is a string function with a loop, which has its own flowchart, and the other 2 are array functions flowcharts. To show that they work, I have it here, where my first one, I have it consoling out phone number format is correct, the email format is correct, the URL format is correct. Testing this, if we take a look over here, notice that testing this is not in uppercase, and the function does make the first letter of each word uppercase, and the smallest value is 2, which is the next one, which is find the smallest value in an array that is greater than a given number. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in my array, and the function itself gives me number 2 as an answer. The last function I just had a lot of trouble with. I figured out how to get it to give me the sum of just the numbers in my array. However, I wasn't able exactly to format it where I can get the sum, just the total sum of all of them. Unfortunately, it's listing the sum of each value individually. So the sum of 0 plus 1 is 1, sum of 1 plus 2 is 3, sum of 3 plus 3 is 6, sum of 6 plus 4 is 10, and the sum of 10 plus 5 is 15, of course. It doesn't add in, which I had a little bit of trouble before. It was actually trying to add the letters and just give me a undefined thing over here. It was just saying undefined. So ultimately, like, I didn't complete it to the best. I mean, this is the best of my ability, the best that I could do, even though I'm late. But that's pretty much it. Again, I had to do a lot of reading for this assignment for myself. I was having a little bit of trouble understanding it. But that's about it as far as the assignment goes, the class goes. Love the class. Hopefully, I really want to get much better at it. Hopefully I do. Thank you again. This is Gabriel Marte with SDI Project number 4.